What's up, church? It's Pastor Hassan, and here's what's coming up for the week. So, you know the drill. We're going to start things off with our Tuesday Bible study that's taking place tonight at 7 p.m. So be sure and check your inbox, check the WhatsApp chat group for the invitation, and come join us to study the Word if you can. And then prayer meeting for this week is going to take place on tomorrow, Wednesday, also at 7 p.m. So join us for that if you can. Come pray with us. And then we're going to fast forward straight to Sunday. Unfortunately, I won't be able to post a devotional video this Friday. Hopefully, Lord willing, we can get back to that in the coming weeks. But for now, I'm going to fast forward right to Sunday, March 27th. And at 10:45 a.m. right here in person, we're going to have our morning service. We're going to conclude our month-long missions conference where we've been thinking together about beholding and proclaiming the risen King. And in order to help us do that, we're going to have with us our brother Kelly Yin from James North Baptist Church in Hamilton. And what our brother Kelly is going to do is he's going to help us think practically about how we can put into practice the things we've heard over the last few weeks. And so it's actually going to be more of a interactive kind of thing where we're interacting with one another. We're going to have pens and pencils and paper, and he's going to help us with some practical tools that will hopefully serve as a means for us to engage people with the gospel of Jesus Christ, or just have conversations with people around spiritual things. And so come prepared to do that on this Sunday. Come prepared to be encouraged, but not only to just take in some information or to be handed some tools, but be thinking about how you can actually put these things into practice in the weeks to come. So that's going to be on Sunday morning. And also for the kids, or parents, I should say, we'll have something for the kids. Junior church will be running on this coming Sunday, so bring your kids. And so that's going to round out the Sunday morning. But I do want to remind you that our memory verse or memory verses for the month of March are Colossians chapter 1, verse 15 to 17. And I'm actually going to give you a little bit of a break, and instead of having to recite it at the end of the month, which is what we normally do, I kind of selfishly want to be around when we do it. I want an opportunity to recite it with you, and I've been slacking in my memorization, so we're actually going to postpone reciting the memory verse together until April 3rd. And so you got one more week to work on that. But just to help you refresh your memories, I'm going to read that for you. Colossians chapter 1, verse 15 to 17 says about Jesus, he is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. For by him all things were created that are in heaven and that are on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things consist. So, brothers and sisters, work on that for yet another week, and then, Lord willing, we'll recite it on the first Sunday in April, as opposed to the last Sunday, this coming Sunday, March 27th. So, that's Sunday morning. And then, as we've been saying all week long or all month long, there's no discussion group this coming Sunday. We'll hopefully get that resumed also in the coming weeks. But there will be adult Sunday school meeting on Zoom at 6:30 in the evening. And so that's going to round out everything. Like, that's what's happening. That's what's going on. If you need to get a hold of me, please do. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention. So it just seems kind of wrong not to have the Parade of Nations. And we didn't actually get an opportunity to do that. And so we're going to actually attempt to do that one more time this coming Sunday. So we would encourage you to represent your culture, represent your country. If you want to wear colors or a traditional dress or whatever the case may be, we encourage you to do that. We got flags posted all over the auditorium here, but you can feel free to bring a flag of your home country. And we want to, again, celebrate the nations that the Lord has brought here, how the Lord has brought the nations to, not just to Toronto, but it's reflected in us as a church congregation. And so, yeah, do that. I would encourage you to do that. Tell a friend, spread the news, encourage people as they come on this Sunday to do that. And I'll circulate some information via email and in the WhatsApp chat group as well. So I think that's it. I'm almost positive. I'm sure I don't have anything else to say. But if you need to get a hold of me, please do call the church office. You can call my cell phone, get a hold of one of the elders or deacons if you need to. Let us know how we can serve you. And in the meantime, keep looking to the Lord, keep looking out for one another, and we'll talk to you later. Take care. God bless.